Hey everybody, welcome to part 4, the finale of the Idiots of the Round Table, reviewing all the Marvel trailers. I'm Curtis Dominic, and here with me is all teaser trailers. Yes, teaser trailers. I'm Curtis Dominic, as always. I'm with
Brian Simmons Lorian. How's it going, folks?
All right, so let's do a quick recap because our math was off. Canadian.
That poor Canadian math system. All right, so we are rating all the movies on 4 different categories: visuals, action, if it gets you interested in the story, and if it gets you excited to watch it. Each one out of 5, we're then going to have a total score, and we're going to find out which ones are actually our top 3 and our bottom 3 at the end of this.
To be honest, I knew there would be some discrepancies. There are some trailers that we've seen that I thought in my head before watching them again, oh yeah, I remember them as being high. And then we saw them again and it's like, they really weren't that good.
Well, it's hard when some of these teaser trailers will only be like 20 seconds.
Hey, and that's what we're going on. Again, I'm going to put all the links so you'll be able to watch them. We'll try and get this guy to do the Excel file so that you could score along at home and see if
you do it yourself.
No, we want the professional idiots on the round table. You know, that basically what he's telling me is I'm not doing it, so don't say that I'm doing it, right?
Good luck trying to upload some Excel files to YouTube. That's all I'm saying.
You just put it on Dropbox. Oh yeah!
All right, so our first movie for these 4 here, for our last one, is going to be Captain America: Civil War.
Yo.
Yeah, this would be another good one.
Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm thinking the Comic-Con 48 teaser trailer.
Yeah, because again, we're trying to do this with integrity. We want to make sure we don't just take a full trailer. And there's nothing else that says it's the teaser. I mean, maybe it is the 48.
Final teaser trailer. Oh, that's Black Panther.
Yes, it's not that one. Well, I mean, Black Panther was in Civil War, so.
Okay. Well, no, yeah. I guess... Well, there's a lot that are really... They're individual superhero things. I think we should just stick with the either the 227, the 220... Oh, those are trailers. World premiere trailer, Jimmy Kimmel. This one's Comic-Con teaser trailer. That would be kind of the official teaser trailer.
Yeah. I mean, if we see the one that was with Marvel, that'd be the best, but...
This is huge teaser trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And people are talking. Shut up.
That's it, hey? I was hoping by now that the teaser trailer format would be more standard, you know? But if that's what it is...
The only other one would be considered Captain America Big Game Spot from Marvel Entertainment, and that one's 31 seconds.
Do we want to take that one? Because at least that one's from Marvel, and it's not...
Well, the other one was a bootleg copy from the thing, but you know what? We can kind of judge them both separately and put this out there to everybody.
But let's go with the Marvel one if we can.
All right, because that other one was not good. So here we go then.
I mean, that's short, but I mean, that gets you excited.
Yeah, there's no action, but it got me excited. All right, so then let's do that one.
So also visuals on this.
So we're not doing Deadpool or anything like that with this?
This wasn't Marvel. It wasn't Marvel Studios.
All right, okay. Okay, so let's do it then. We're going to send the links out to everybody. They're going to be able to do it. Just on that one alone, Visuals, I got to give it a 3. There was nothing over the top.
Not over the top, but I mean, I'd at least give it a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
3.5. How about action? There wasn't...
1. There was no action.
There wasn't any...
No. And if we're doing this way, there was no action.
That's a 1.
Yep.
How about interested?
Yeah, I was very interested in this one. I'm going to give this one a 5.
Yeah, I think this one's a 4 for me, because, yeah, either way, it's high.
And excited, yeah. This by far next to, again, you know.
I think, yeah, this one here got me back up to a 5 for excited for this one. I mean, it's
this
hard
is the first time you see everybody on screen, like literally pretty much well, now I guess with, I Am Groot coming on stage with everybody. It got the hairs on the back of your neck standing up. Like,
I mean, it almost has an unfair advantage where, I mean, it's not really part of the trailer. It's just what the movie's about that gets you. So,
yeah.
But I mean, either way, we were still at a 5 excited for this one. Are we both 5?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 5.
First time we agreed for that. Yeah. So this one's going to end up as a 14. So high, not the highest.
All right, hey, we're being honest. Like on our criteria, the action just wasn't there.
Just wasn't. There was
That's
nothing. So next one is Doctor Strange.
I didn't. You know what? When I saw this one in the beginning, I didn't. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" Like, all right, here we teaser trailer
from Marvel. Perfect.
All right, then here we go. The teaser trailer is 2 minutes long from Marvel. Mm-hmm. Again, they're so off the friggin' crazy with like 1 30 seconds, 1 5 hours. Like,
I wonder if there's like different people in charge of it, and that's why, or
maybe.
I'm waiting for it because I know it should be coming. There we go. Let's get some spinning buildings going.
There you go. Man, Mads Mikkelsen, like what an awesome bad guy. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
That's Inception stuff. Now again though, on our thing, it's not going to be that high because there was zero action.
Yeah.
Zero action. Visibly, it looked ridiculous.
So visuals, I'll give it a 5.
Yes,
I think out
I'm
of
going to
all the
agree
Marvel
with
ones,
you.
this will be the highest one.
Yes.
But I think then we're also saying it's a 1 for action.
It's a 1 for action. There was no action.
Like, yeah, that was it. It wasn't even like a fight. It was just...
Now, I wasn't interested in this. I didn't go see this in the theater, to be completely honest again. I'm going to give it a 1. This was one that I was talked into watching, and we did the review. Actually, I did go see it because we were, I think you or somebody else.
You, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, no, we got to go see this one. It's like, I don't want to go. And even the review, I don't think I gave it that high of a review.
Probably not. I mean,
no.
For me, for interest in like the story for this one, it'd be a 3. It was like, yeah, sure. It wasn't anything good or bad, but either way, that's an average of 2. How about excited?
No. You have to talk me into go seeing it.
So how low is it?
I'll give it a 2.
2? I think with a 3 again.
All right.
So for this one here, we're going to have a 10.5. That is close. I mean, that's saving some of these other ones. What was that one? At least now Guardians of the Galaxy isn't in the bottom 3. Or no. Oh, wow. Oh, no, it didn't get to the bottom 3. Other ones are luckily so bad that even that didn't get to there. Thank God for those visuals pulling it up. But, yeah. I mean, that was what I was worried for, because I was like, don't screw this up, Marvel. This is the time we might drop the ball. But we have, okay, 2 more. Let's keep this going, because we know this video is going to be long. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And seeing as how you voted the other Guardians of the Galaxy so low, I'm intrigued whether this one then, they're like, yeah, now I know Guardians of the Galaxy is good, or whether you're still like, I hate space raccoons.
You know what it is? And maybe it's because there's a part of me that gets all the behind-the-scenes stuff from the studios, and I see the makings of, and I see all the things, and blah, blah, blah. And I got so much for the Guardians of the Galaxy, and like...
But like the first teaser trailer you saw, that's what you gotta focus your mind on.
I didn't go out of my way to find it. Like, I didn't go, oh my god, there's one on the internet? I gotta see it. No, it was like, Chris Pratt, really? They brought the friggin' Garbage Panda and the Talking Twig back? It's like, oh my god. But I know, yeah, I know.
Let's do this, we can disagree officially.
Alright. Which one are we doing?
The Marvel one. Always the Marvel one.
Alright, here we go. See, this is the one I even uploaded.
Could just gone to your site, Dominant Digital.
For all your latest.
I remember the first time watching this and loving it. But I mean, now I've seen it like 100 times.
Yeah. I remember even putting this clip up, like the death button.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. Like... Look at you bopping your head.
Yeah. Well, you get the right music to a trailer like this, right? It sells itself. See? So good. Visuals.
Visually, it's beautiful.
I'm going to say it's 4
gorgeous.
for this one.
I'll give it a 4.
Oh yeah, there's even this at the end here as well.
Yeah.
We know. This one's recent enough. We know what it was.
I don't know. I like seeing it.
Yeah. So, yeah, because it's not the visuals like, you know, spinning buildings and stuff, but it's still like a 4. There's still a lot going on.
Yeah, alright. You know what? I'll agree with you. I'll give it a 4. But I'm close to the 5.
Oh, okay.
Because it did have a lot of... It was beautiful. Like, visually, it was beautiful.
How about action?
I'm going to give it a 4 for action. There was a lot of action in this.
There was... You know,
there was a lot of talking and a lot of whatever. You know what?
I mean, I'm
going to give it a 4. And I think that's being generous.
Sure. I mean, there was some, but it was probably, yeah, not average, maybe above average.
Yeah.
How about getting you interested?
I wasn't interested. I wasn't interested in the first one, and I really wasn't interested in the second one. And I know the whole story arc and whatever, you were talking to me about it, and Jeff bugged the hell out of it and explained the relevance and why they're brought in, and, you know, to the whole big fight at the end and why they need to be brought in.
But they didn't really show any of that stuff here.
No, but that's why it wouldn't have been something that I went and searched for.
Sure.
So it didn't really interest me at all, to be completely honest. No.
I mean, for me, I'd probably give it a 2, because when I watched this, I was excited for it, but it didn't really show much. Well, maybe I should say a 3. It's there between that, because it's something that was interesting, but there's nothing like there's the Mandarin. I got to see what this is all about. I mean, that big, huge creature's cool. You know, I'm going to give it a 3 for interest. How about you?
A 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
All right. Math is easy. How about excited?
Don't say that. You messed up the
That's why I
math.
did
Is
these ones.
me fail English.
So excited. I wasn't.
No,
I mean,
wasn't excited. Two.
I knew that the first
Give
one
it
was
a 2,
really good.
and 2 is generous.
Oh, this guy. Well, I'm gonna go 4.
All right, so right.
Because I was gonna say I wasn't as excited for the
You were like,
first one.
I'm like, I didn't say 4. I said,
You said 2?
right down to 3. That's all.
Okay. So that's gonna be 9, 12 and a half, which is not
Puts it
good.
right up there with the first one.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Now the one we've all been waiting for, the final one. We're gonna rewatch the Black Panther teaser, and we'll give ratings to this one here.
See, and this one's $1.53. That doesn't make any sense.
They're clearly they need to get their act together.
I don't understand all this stuff. This is killing me. We gotta turn the volume up a little bit. What the hell? E.
I mean, visuals are good.
The ship.
Why fighting in the dark?
Yeah. With a black suit. It's like Batman fighting in the dark.
That's why a lot of other channels, when they shared this trailer, they lightened it up so you can actually see it better.
And that's what we did. Like, I did that. When you left, it's like I visually lightened it up. And it was like, oh, okay, he was actually, like, kind of lying down. It's like, okay. Oh, and they're saying that I've done a little bit of research. This outfit that he had has more vibranium on the helmet than the original suit or something like that. So he's actually upgrading or something like that.
Sure.
So I was like, okay, well, that's interesting that somebody noticed that. But again, there's people that did that. All right, here we go.
Visuals.
I'm telling you right off the bat, it's not the lowest.
It's not the lowest.
No.
Not gonna be high.
Visually, I'm gonna give it a 3. It's solid. Like
I actually give it a 4. You know, there's some pretty amazing visuals. Like I love that one scene where there's the water,
the waterfall's nice,
and then the scene where there's just all the colors and all the people. I don't understand why they're all there standing on cliffs, but that looks amazing as well.
I think that from what now, tell me if I'm wrong, because I think somebody mentioned this to us. That's like the pit or an area where they're fighting or something like that. I don't know. I don't know a lot about this, but visually 3. Like. There's nothing. How come we don't have Thor Ragnarok on here?
Because
Yeah, you know
I
what?
missed that one.
That'll be the one we do last then. Yeah, you didn't. Did you completely miss it?
I must have just completely missed it.
This is what I do. All right, we might have enough time to throw it in there.
We'll see.
All
All right. How about action?
You know what? Watching it again, there was more action to this than there was for some other Marvel ones.
I'm still giving it a 2.
No, I'm going to bump it up a little bit. I'm going to give it a 3. There was a little bit of
I
action.
think it's average. There was a little bit.
Yeah, compared to other trailers.
Which we gave a 1.
And to be fair, there was nothing. It was all talking.
Yeah.
This, he takes some bullets. There's some flips. He does the crazy flip at the end. There's some action scenes with the spears.
But we didn't call it like flipping action before, right?
There was
When it was things like Captain America was just like jumping somewhere, we didn't call that action. So I mean, for me, for action for this one,
I'm
there's
giving
like
it a 3.
he's fighting a poacher,
But it's action. Action's action.
Sure, we'll end up at a 2.5. That's all right. How about getting you interested?
You know what? I was interested because I don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a character I don't know anything about, but I'm interested in learning it. again, it's not that I'm like, oh my god, it's out and it's no. I'll say I'm interested. I'll say that I would rather go watch this than Guardians of the Galaxy in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Like, if you were, not even, a split second, it would be like Black Panther, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll take Black Panther. Like, done. And that's...
I would agree for you for the first viewing because I want to watch everything. But unless... Okay, this is a different talk for a different day.
All right.
What's your number for being interested?
I'm going to give it a 4 because I was interested. I was interested in it in the beginning. I was like, I don't know anything about this character. What's it going to be like? And then the trailer, I was just like, well, the trailer really didn't show me anything. Like, I'm interested, but it's like, it's not showing me anything, so... Did I miss something? Like, are there characters that I didn't see? And I know a couple of them from, Civil War and all that kind of stuff, but...
Well, you're giving it a 4, which is, I think is high. I'm going to give it a 2. And for me, it's because I want to see something with the story.
The same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. When I gave it low, you looked at me crazy. I'm looking at this as, hey, you know what? I'm interested.
But for this one here, when I look at it, I want to see something cool about Black Panther. And all of a sudden, this one's more confusing. It was like, well, what's going on in all these different tribes? If it was more
the same thing with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is like, oh my god, he's going to Shambhala or whatever. It's like,
yeah, but Doctor Strange, we gave it 2 for interest.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, some people are all like, oh my god, they're whatever. To me, this has some interest because it's like it's a new character I know zero about.
Sure, and that's fair enough. Totally valid. How about getting you excited?
Yeah, not really. No, 2.
Yeah,
didn't get me excited. I'm interested, but it's not. Oh my.
And I was like giddy happy when you said this. I was like, yeah, let's watch it right now.
You were more excited than I was.
Yeah, and then I left and like, oh. So I'm at a 2 as well. I just wish there'd been more of that action to really get me pumped for seeing the movie. And I mean, if I'm going to go watch this to see these other tribes trying to take over,
I just want to see this, like the girls with the arm cannons and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's confusing. Cool. Yeah, it's confusing to me. Maybe, again, tribute with fighting with the spears. Maybe it's like an ancient thing where you have to fight pure and there could be no technology. Or I could see that as kind of like, oh, okay, it's a warrior thing where it's like, no, if you're going to do battle and you're fighting, it has to be the old ways, no technology. Because you come in with a, Mega Man blaster on your thing and you destroy everything. But if it's like, no, prove you're a real fighter... Okay, that makes sense. Well, it's kind of like Wonder Woman. You're fighting. You want to prove that you're the best warrior. Okay, do it. There's so technology gets rid of anyway.
So what number are you giving it? I'm thinking like this is like a 2 for me.
Yeah, I wasn't
maybe
excited.
I give it a 3.
2.
Yeah, it was. So this is going to end up as a 11. So
that's like right in the meaty part.
It's on the low side. So how about with this? Let's stop for a second. We're going to do some quick maths, and we'll be right back with our winners and losers.
Really, we're doing part 5?
No, part 5.
And Thor. We have to put in Thor Ragnarok. So come back for part 5 for Thor Ragnarok because somebody forgot it.
Let's do that. We'll do a part 5. We're going to do this.
You know what? Then basically all the ones leading up to this saying that it was 4 parts, it's on you.
We can make this one a little bit longer.
No. All right. Well, we'll see. Maybe through the magic of editing.
He does have that power.